Hi, I am Roxana from VState, and in this video we'll look at how to stay organized inside the WPResidence CRM by using 4 important areas: tasks, notes, the activity timeline, and stats and reports. These tools work together to help you follow up with leads, track client history, manage your team's work, and understand what is happening in your real estate business. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create and complete tasks, add useful notes, read the activity timeline, and review your CRM reports. Let's start with tasks. Tasks are used to keep track of the actions you or your team need to take. This can be a phone call, an email, a meeting, a showing, follow-up work, paperwork, or any other action related to a contact or deal. To open tasks, go to User Dashboard CRM, and here you will see the Tasks section. Administrators can see all tasks in the CRM, while agents will see the tasks they own or the task assigned to them. To create a new task, click Add Task. Now enter a task title. Try to make the title clear and specific. For example, instead of writing Contact Later, write something like Call John Smith about the Oak Street property. Next, the task description. Select the contact, select the deal, add status. You can choose between to do, in progress, or done. Select the type, set the priority, and add a due date. Now save the task. Once saved, the task appears in the task list. In the list, you will see the task title, the contact, the deal, status, type, priority, and due date. You can open any task to edit it or complete it directly from the list if the inline action is available. When a task is completed, the CRM records the completion time and also add that action to the activity timeline. This is useful because it creates a clear history of what was done and when. The task page also includes filters. You can filter by status, type, priority, due from, due to, and overdue only. One very useful option is the overdue filter. A task becomes overdue when the due date is before today and the task is not marked as done. Overdue tasks are highlighted, and the number of overdue tasks can also appear in the stat dashboard. This makes it easier to spot follow-ups that need attention. For cleanup, you can also select multiple tasks and use the bulk button. You'll have the option to delete selected or mark as complete. Now let's move to the activity timeline. The activity timeline is the chronological history of what happened inside the CRM. It records actions such as notes being added, forms submitted, emails being sent, contacts being created, and more. You'll find all details under the activity section. This view shows recent activity across the CRM. Administrators can see activity across the whole system, while agents can see activity connected to their own contacts and deals. This is usually where agents will spend the most time because it shows the history for one specific client or deal. Open their contact page, and under activity, you can review the timeline for that contact only. You can quickly see when they submitted the form, what listings they viewed, what notes were added, whether a task was completed, or if a deal stage changed. Each timeline entry shows the type of activity, more details if available, who performed the action, when it happened, and the links to the related contact or deal. I will go back to the activity section. Here you can filter by activity type, contact name, agent, and date. This is useful when you want to review recent activities, check follow-ups, or see what happened with a specific client. In the activity section, you can also add private notes for your contact. Finally, let's look at stats and reports. To open the reports dashboard, go to Stats section. The Stats page gives you a quick overview of your CRM performance. Administrators can see the whole system, while agents see data related to their own contact, deals, and tasks. At the top, you will see 5 tiles. These includes total contacts, new leads, open deals, task overdue, and activities this week. These tiles help you understand the current state of the business without opening multiple sections. For example, the Open Deals tile shows active deals and the total single open pipeline value. The overdue task tile that are past their due date, which helps you quickly identify follow-ups that need attention. Below the tiles, the CRM shows 6 charts. The first chart is the contacts by lifecycle stage. This helps you understand how many contacts are in each stage, such as new lead, contacted lead, or active clients. The second chart is deals pipeline stage. This shows where your deals are in the sales pipeline and can help you understand both deal count and deal value. The third chart is new contacts over time. This gives you a view of new contacts over the last 30 days. The fourth chart is activity volume by type. This shows what kind of the activity is happening in the CRM, such as notes, calls, forms, and other actions. The fifth chart is deal win or loss ratio. This helps you understand how many deals are being won compared to deals being lost. The sixth chart is task completion rate. This shows completed tasks compared to the total task and helps you understand whether your team is keeping up with follow-ups. These reports are useful because they show more than just numbers. They show patterns. For example, if you have many new leads but very few calls or notes, it may mean leads are entering the CRM but not being followed up proper. If you have many overdue tasks, it may mean the team needs to complete, delete, reassign, or reschedule tasks. The stats page does not replace the detailed activity page, but it gives you a fast overview of where attention is needed. And that's how you manage tasks, notes, the activity timeline, and stats inside the WPResidence CRM. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get instant notifications on new videos.